First of all, I'm very grateful for the Manufacturing IT Summit and Exito Media Solutions to invite me for this gathering. I think it's lovely being here as a speaker. One of the good takeaway was that basically I made a lot of industry experts. I had their perspectives listened to through, and I think it was a great experience collaborating with them. So I think from my panel discussion, one key takeaway message was very clear that the industry 4.0 and AI adoption is happening very faster. So we shouldn't be getting scared of it. Number one is actually instead of focusing on the technology, the important factor is basically we should look into the business values. And from the business values, we should actually derive what technology we're going to adopt in the industry 4.0. So the key message is basically the trend is here. We need to adopt as fast as possible and be the part of it. So India is a fourth largest manufacturing hub in the world, I suppose, and being in that position is quite difficult because the challenge over here is the demographic condition of India. There are a lot of different regions on which factories are operating. So deploying the IT, AI and industry 4.0 applications across the region is actually a very challenge. It's important basically that how do we leverage this challenge by creating instead of a point-based solution, how do we platformization? That's basically the key, and I think this is one of the biggest challenge that the leaders in the Indian manufacturing industry are currently facing. One of the benefit is that forums like this will help the leaders to understand actually what kind of technologies, what kind of solutions, platformization can be adopted in factories to leverage that. Well, so I think it sends a strong message. I feel that these kind of platforms are like, consortiums for industry specialists from manufacturing industries. People coming here are the change makers in the manufacturing industry. So whenever, leaders come to these kind of forums, it sends a strong message to rest of the people that, how India should basically be the face of changing manufacturing in the world. I think it's my fourth consecutive year attending meets, and every time I come, one of the good things I see that there are new speakers, there are new collaborators, there are new sponsors. So every time I come, basically the content changes, the content gets upgraded. This forum or this exhibition does not just focus on technologies. I see this focuses on more on business values, and the one-to-one connect in these forums, actually they are very helpful. This not only actually help to create networking, but also is helping companies like us to connect to the vendors and partners very quickly.